All right, everybody, welcome in. We are on to third round action. Hopefully you're all footballed out, ready for some Earthbound on this Sunday. We have the old quad, left race, right race. Today we have Des versus Strawflowers on the left. We got darkalexandr and veteran Aurilliux on the right, and we're off. Looks like timers are decent. Yeah, decent. I'm gonna keep them there. Doesn't have to be a perfect sync. Hope everyone's doing okay. The old quad Howard. Let's get the predictions going, shall we, for third place. Oh, didn't get the last one in. Let's finish that one up. There's third strongest. We got Des. We got Strawflowers. We got darkalexandr. Got Aurilliux. Who will get third place? Good luck, chat. Good luck, chat, indeed. All right. Cool ball. Thank you for that subscription. Good luck, racers. Good luck, chat. Good luck, predictions, believers, non-believers. Looks like everything's okay. Hope everyone's been enjoying the round so far. Over halfway through Swiss here. Beyond the brackets before we know it. It's just me tonight on comms, no big deal. I'm fine with that. Doesn't bother me, but I might miss a couple things, so I'm gonna lean on chat for things I miss. Between one of me and several in chat, I think we can keep it together. Train is now the ambassador for the entirety of chat. Good luck, Hugo. I don't think so, Ori. I think you're safe. The commish is out of town. I think you're safe. Look at all these pokies. It's terrible. Very shushy. This first few minutes. It is nighttime, I guess. All these people are trying to sleep. Got meteors crashing, doors banging, cops attempting order for some reason. Was that Aurilliux first out of the door? Let's go. Oh, back into the door. Des getting the Cleanest initial walk. Everyone else getting crowed up. Oh, Ori's still clear. For now. Taking a fight on the hill isn't a huge deal. As long as you survive. Oh, there we go. Everyone but Des getting crowed up. That is a clean hill on the top left. It's what we like to call a clean hill. Oh, Ori took the rip. Yeah, that'll happen. Even that isn't a huge deal, but obviously it's a setback. Double crow. To break out my abacus for slug grinds. Even that I don't think would be enough. That magical device of math can't keep up. I didn't know Ori was undergoing such a thing. Could be. Could be. Some snake stutters, no stepping. Des well on her way to Starman Jr. Darkalexandr not too far behind. Oh, that's a no. That's a clean no step from Ori. No stepping. Alright, let's see how Starman Jr. goes. Ideally the 3 cycle. More than, I guess, fairly likely. Gonna be around 4 on average, but 3 would be good. Smash for Buzz. That's a good start. Perhaps 2. Was it Rain that hit us with the "this is an actually bad game" the other night? That was pretty good. The sentiment is all around. Yeah, it's a 2 cycle for Dez. That's real solid. I haven't seen what Alexander's damage has been. He doesn't look too happy with it. 100. It looks like we had some low damage on Alexander's side of the screen. Still very early. There's much of On It left, much of the run left. Really just through the tutorial. We do have another race tonight, not immediately following this one, but around 9:30 Eastern tonight, we'll have Peen Train versus Jossum Sauce. So it'll be a little later. Like an hour or so after this one ends. 29, wow. Yeah, that's about as low as it gets. I don't know if that's the bottom, but it's close. $29 is indeed disgusting. Alright, Ori's through. Certainly not the worst Starman Jr. split we've seen, even this tourney. Still reasonable considering everything that happened. Des with a quick hat equip. Quick equip. Gonna upsell that for some more defense. Take as much as we can get here in the early game. Get as much defense as we can. Little despawn here. Behind the hospital, works every time. First shark. Always can be a little scary, but if we mitigate damage, get our heals off in niche, if Ness will not miss. Yeah, not a good start. I think that's wise to take that life up. There we go. Tough start to the fight, but we survived, and that's what's important. People take a lot of deaths to this first shark fight. Pretty clean for Alexandr. Too many charged forwards. No trash juice for anyone so far. Nice and clean for Des. These shark fights kind of get safer as we progress until we get to Frank here. Frank gets dangerous again, but basically as you make it through these first couple shark fights, do a little better and better. This man only hitting for 2. Easy. Looks like Alexandr threw second shark. Pretty smooth. We're making up a bit of time here. Assuming the pace continues. Frank is just basically bash heal. Des is kind of down a heal here because of that first. Oh, it's like Alexandr took a death to the yes man. Sometimes that'll happen. Ness, I don't know. I didn't see if Ness missed, but usually that's all it takes is a couple Ness misses and low enough HP for things to get out of hand there. Nice. Des got through Frank. That's a big step. Even being behind a life up, still made it through. Got through with the burgers. So we can always get more burgers if we need. Wow, nice. Smashing. Fuzzy pickles. Yeah. It's a really good start on it for Des. 13.5 minute Frank kill. Certainly a solid pace. Strawflowers starting Frank. I think really you're trying to use life ups here depending on your strategy. I mean, some people won't Frank heal. Maybe they'll try to conserve psychic points and not take the Frank heal and burn the burgers. I mean, that could be a strategy here. But typically you just want to burn through life up to keep burgers in your inventory. But we could see Strawflowers maybe trying to save some time here. See how this goes. It's certainly reasonable to just burn your burgers, save your psychic points, just buy more burgers if you can make it through. Oh, there's a life up, okay. Could still not heal post Frank here for strawflowers. We'll see. I think 15 psychic points is enough, I'd say. We're getting towards giant steps. We've made big steps, but we're getting towards giant steps. Alright, Alexander starting Frank. Yeah, I think it's completely reasonable for strawflowers to skip Frank heal here. It's maybe not. Go back for it. Yeah, honestly 15 probably would have been fine, but sure, we'll take it. Double Franks on the right. Alexander's through. Ori's gonna make up some time here with Alexander taking that Yes Man Jr. death. So, bit of a catch up here for Ori. I've said for years that most deaths Frank and before are pretty non-consequential. They're tilting, but these things happening on it usually isn't like the backbreaking death time losses are Titanic and anywhere during cops, I guess, really. Especially strong. Alright, 22 slugs. We got entrance. Good old entrance slugs. We got 3. I wonder if it's only 3 that spawned, or we just caught 3 in the pack and there's some up top. Oh, caught 3 in the pack. Get this easy squish. Dez in a pretty clear lead here overall. Everyone's still kind of working their way through on it, or post Frank running around at least. Some more slugs. That makes it easy to count when there's only one person slug grinding. There's gonna be 8. Another 3-pack here. We're getting some slugs up top. That was just 3. Great respawn setup with that mouse down below for Dez. Oh, we got strawflowers coming in, starting the grind. No entrance. Okay, that's a good setup for Dez. There we go. That's where you want it. Kind of a weird number. Dez had that 3-pack in there. It's like 11. Like we're okay. Take a mouse fight maybe to make up the difference here, and then head on to the next floors. Scary because those mice crit, but the crits aren't like too crazy generally. Yeah, we're moving on. That mouse kind of evens things out to 12. 12 slugs equally, essentially. Yeah, there's another 4. Okay, so Dez at 16. So a 6-pack will get Dez to level 8 here. No strawflowers is at least on a pack 2. Alexander must be just kind of through pack 1 here. Strawflowers getting decent spawns here. Dez got another 4-pack. Yeah, we'll just take it. You know, why fidget with trying to get 6 or another 4? Just take the 4, you have it. Totally agree with that. Take that 4-pack. Curious to see how Des proceeds, because she'll really just be a couple spawns off from level 8 here. So do you try to get another 4, or risk like an ant or a slug? Oh, a bomb drop. Yes, yes, yes. That's a 1 in 128. It could only be a bomb. It can be a curse. Okay, Des. Looks like she's going, yeah, double Antoid. Gonna risk it. Antoid C. Alright, maybe backing off of this. Yeah, calls for help. Rizu? So Des is just gonna kind of try to back off of this. Keep the heals up, yeah. Eventually get that runaway. Another 2 spawn here. 2 Antoids. Just gonna rip that bomb. Honestly, take it. 4 offense, kind of touchy. Depends. Probably see an offense check here. Yeah, just get through that fight. The splash damage takes out both. It's enough for both easily. Let's see. Okay, we do have the offense. Maybe Des already knew, but we do have the offense for the 1-shots, obviously. So that's good. Makes these rooms a little better. Okay. There you go. You don't have the bomb curse. The bomb curse is gone. Got it out of the inventory. Cleared of that black magic. 39's tough. 50 HP, pretty low for the Lorockin. Heal here. Rockin'. Alright, shield up. 50 plus. 51. 101. That's tough. We got another about 120 to go with a shield. So this is an uphill battle for Des. Ness gonna be missing. Right. Dead magnet. That's good. No more of those 39s. Another dead magnet. We like to see those. Staying in the 20s. Shield's still up. This is getting dire. Running out of burgers. Just a shield. Okay. Ness. Just the worst. Seems like those heal turns were getting dead magnets. Oh my. Like, there's just nothing you can do about that. It's close. Okay, sweet. Whew. The outspeed too. That was getting dire there for Des, but we made it. We're through. That was at least 2 Ness misses. This is yeah, the splash damage was on that bomb. Even initially I hadn't considered it, but once the first bomb hit I was like, oh yeah, splash damage. Nice in the fact that we're clear. I wouldn't want to have to deal with that ant fight. I'd be stressing. I don't know if Des was out of burgers, but she was down to like 1, I think. Oh, nice. Strawflowers is 32. Time we get through Ant, it's huge. So strawflowers keeping the run alive. I mean, behind by not by much, all things considered. We've seen kind of small incremental gains here. Ooh, Ori got the double. Or sorry, Alexandr got the double. That's no fun. Ori onto Ant. See what we get. 97, pretty solid. Oh, Alexandr's going through it. Defense down for Ori. Dez is going to have to get some more burgers. Understandable with how that fight went. I'm curious how many strawflowers has left. I didn't notice. But that could be another kind of little time save. Oh, strawflowers. Yeah, strawflowers checking as well. So this will be another actually decent time save for strawflowers. I'm gonna skip sandwich. Hey, Ori got through. Nice. I missed it. Very clean. Oh, Alexandr is on to Ant fight. It must have been pretty decent for Ori. It looked kind of just, I looked away for a second, it was over, so. The first rockin' was good, so I imagine the damage just kept coming. Shield for Ant, no good. That cookie can be dangerous. Dez moving on to cops. Flower's not far behind. Ooh, Ant hitting for 45 and Ness missing. Wow, and the outspeed. Down to the last burger for Alexandr. Another shield, jeez. Okay, phew, yeah, that was scary. Top Ants, scary. Bottom Ants, smooth. But we're through. We like to see people get through that fight. A lot of Ant deaths this tourney so far. I'm sure we'll see many more. So everyone through is huge. Smash for Dez. Let's see. That is first cop for Strawflowers, and that was second for Dez. So Strawflowers is basically a cop fight behind. Dez going for that rockin', huh? Oh, life up. Never mind. I just caught that out of the corner of my eye wrong. Just miss. Right. Just moving through cops. Ori starting cops. Jeez. Dez getting all the smashes. Any cop smash is huge. Getting two. It's just like easy game. Captain Strong. Definitely take that heal. Even though he missed, it was still the wise move. 100 HP is solid. Get the kill here. Should be, yep. Nice. 29-minute on it. We take those. Dez is the first one out. The On It prison. A lot of misses from cops. I feel like that's fairly rare. But that could just be bias for me. Good luck, have fun, runners, indeed. Yeah. I mean, on cops, it's like you can kind of get away with 50 if you really want to cut it close. I think some runners will just sit around 50, 55. But Captain Strong for sure. If you're at 60, you want to heal. That dude be hitting hard out of nowhere. Hit you for 40 easy. I love that Tucson music. Dez was a pretty solid on it there. I mean, everything went pretty smooth. I think aside from Ant Fight. Ant Fight was a bit of a nail biter, but everything else is about as good as you can ask for. Got a bomb drop. Catching a 1 in 128. We're at dicey health. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I would have hesitated on that too. Nice. 3 runners out of on it. Probably the toughest part of the run. Just getting to Tucson. Oh, you were out. That makes sense. No Bergs, 20 psychic points. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be thinking about it too. Captain Strong. I guess at that point, if you get hit, you just get the 1 rockin' and try to get 2 heals. Bash it out. Oh no. Alexandr taking a death to cops. No fun. Definitely one of the tougher deaths to take it on it. Especially if you're the deeper you are, the worse it is. Burgers are gone. The friggin' cops. Cops, will end the runs. They have been ending runs. Or at least kill your pace, you know? Run lives, obviously. Keep the run alive, but really kills your pace. Kind of just moving our way through Tucson here, running some errands. Taking in the sights of the mushrooms. Dez thinking about it. They do have those small aggro radiuses, but a little too much action there. Luckily, lots of butterfly spawns pretty much throughout here. Tucson, PRV, there's butterfly spawns everywhere, so take advantage. Go. The Ookoids. Welcome in. Good luck, everyone, indeed. Good luck, Raiders. Spanish for the Nina. Nice. We did finish the run. I was gonna ask. Pretty solid. Almost sub 4 nominate. Oh, that was a jukey butterfly. Appreciate the raid. What's up, Airfram? Butterflies will do that to you. No one expects the butterflies. Will subtly wreck you. Their magic butterfly powers. Alright, PRV gauntlet for Dez. First amount of action we're going to see in a second here. "31 seconds worth of butterflies." We could see that. At least. This is gonna a little sneak attack here with a skip sandwich, it looks like. Oh yeah. Slip through, very nice. That's what we have those for. Seeing a lot more skip sandwich action. Ooh, nice, very smooth. Veteran move from Dez. Keeping her cool, moving around that tree, squeeze right through, avoid the spawns. That would have been a pincer. That was a pincer, so. I think even most people, even if they get to dodge there, probably get stuck on the tree one way or the other, but Dez squeaked right through. Get stuck on the sub-pixels. Pretty clean PRV for Dez. PRV that probably would have taken out lesser runners, that's for sure. But Dez knows her way through. Sneak around the tree. Nice. Good movement from strawflowers as well. Using those obstacles and that, left to right movement on those enemy spawns. Alright, shack fight. Alright, no one shots, but also no calls for help. Very nice. We are through. I did a few runs kind of to start the tourney, and I had a lot of problems with shack fight. I died a lot to shack fight. That fight can get out of control if you just get unlucky and don't get your rockins off in the right way. The fight can get a little scary. Anything with cultists. You don't want getting out of hand too quick with the calls for help. Stocking up on heals. We are trying our best not to die these next couple fights. Oh, wow, looks like strawflowers had a very clean shack fight. Again, I missed it watching other things, but strawflowers really making up some time here. Not far behind, unless I'm okay. Didn't do the shack fight yet. Whew, that was close. That's why we don't buffer on those doors. Okay, strawflower is not making. I was like, that was a crazy amount of time to make up. Just doing a little pre-shack fight shopping is all. Ooh, cultist B. Lame. So many crows. That was such good dodges around those crows. Oh no, cultist C. Oh jeez. Oh, okay, we got the rockin'. Oh, okay, we got one. Oh, that's scary. Each of them are one shot. So we don't get calls for help, but the bashes aren't good either. Okay, smash is irrelevant. Okay, nice. All right, that was getting a little scary, so. 2 calls for help that succeeded, so. We got 1 shot there for strawflowers, nice. Don't have to use that second rockin' and the unnecessary smash once again. But yeah, clean shack fight for strawflowers. Shack fight for Ori, car painter for Dez. Dez does have the 1 rockin', nice. It's huge. Ooh, smash post heal, also huge. You get like 1 reflect here. We're in business. Of course not. Still have an opportunity. Even bashes are maybe enough here. Banana. Yep, okay, bashes did it. We were close. Ooh, Ori getting some, looks like some calls for help here. Okay, C is down. That's all that matters. Crow will deal with. All right, Dez is through. Dodgy crows. Strawflower is heading into car painter. Skip sandwiches. I guess I didn't finish that thought. We've been, even in like glitchless runs, I've been seeing people pick up skippers kind of in the first part of the run, which is great to see. I mean, that's like an ancient strat that people dogged on for years. But I guess the thought, oh, that was a butterfly for Ori. They take butterflies in HHV. But I guess the thought process is not necessary, because the argument for years against skip sandwiches was like, oh, the time to buy it isn't worth the time it takes to eat it and run around. But if you account for the fact that if you're dodging a fight, that's probably going to kill your run, or at least eat up a bunch of time, and you dodge that fight, it's worth it. The old skippers. Gilligan. Yeah, Japanese runners have been running skip sandwiches since the dawn of time, and they never stopped. Nice, strawflowers is through. Those NA runners who are like, oh, silly skip sandwiches. But now they're making a comeback, much like baggy jeans. Yep, 3 tunnel, catching greens. See a lot of that. That's the thing, takes skill to do that. Not everyone can rip a sandwich and get a green in 3 cave, but if you can. Oh, Ori had like a ton of psychic points anyway, and the double reflect. Going for the rockin', double rockin', 100%. Oh wow, quick death warp for Dez. Very nice. Carpainter might be dead for Ori. Yep, easy. Double reflect, 2 rockins, even though 1 was pre-healed, it's fine. Jorts. Those are kind of back, I guess, too. I've always been a big advocate for baggy pants, even when they weren't cool. They're just so comfortable. I want tight pants. Pants are terrible in general. Why would I want them to be tight? Loose and comfy. That's for me. We're on a pants tangent. Des on a good run for sure. Like I said, everything was... Well, not everything, but... There's been a few speed bumps here and there, but Des dealing with it very nicely. Really is just like keeping your head on a swivel for shit like that in Tucson. Catches most people off guard. Wow, strawflowers was a ton of HP for Mole. That's no fun. Hell yeah, comfy sweatpants. I mean, it's a pretty thin line between pajama pants and sweatpants. Ooh. Alexandr just getting all the bad luck. He can't run from this fight either. So that was nothing you could do. Sometimes they just spawn on top of you there. Friggin' cultists. Yeah, you usually want to defend when you're at like under 15 HP for the mole death. Strawflowers is ahead of PB, at least if their splits are PB. PB is 112, low 112. And is ahead, slightly ahead. Slightly green, but not by much. But earlier for sure was ahead of PB. I don't think world record is on the table at this point, but PB for sure. Somebody was on world record pace, I'd be losing my mind like 20 minutes ago. Instant verification. Hell was that? Assume that was a Twitch thing. Just gonna blame Twitch for that one. Oh, it's a miss menu. Okay. I thought like again, I'm catching things out of the corner of my eye, but I thought it was like a room reset or something. Losing my mind. Just a miss menu. Alright, boss. Very nice. Catching a lot out of the corner of my eye here. Just let me blame Twitch. So much gaming. All the quadrants. Shoutouts to Chan, designer of this beautiful layout we're working with here. We'll be using for the foreseeable future. Wow, wow. Gaming in your game. Wow. Triumphant. As shallow as it was, I do kind of miss the 90s surfer bro archetype that was in movies. Your Bill and Ted's, your Jeff Spicoli's. It is somewhat empty without the gaming. Really fills it in. Really ties the room together, yeah. About to say that. It's really kind of the carpet of the stream. In a lot of ways. Got the no problem here, nice. Legendary TV edits. ATM bus, nice. Ori coming up with new bus strategies. Do a dance in front of the guy, show him your ATM card. Boom. ATM bus. No Glorp Starman. Figured that would be the hottest Starman on the scene. Double bust, look at that. Mr. Starman is my father. Oh, hell yeah. Super Smash Brothers Starman. It's a good one, too. It works. Look at him there. All in the background. Hell yeah, Super Smash Brothers Starman. We can technically do GIF backgrounds. Wacky waving inflatable arm Starman. We just like, it'd be pretty easy, honestly, to just like add a ripple effect to the background and just Starman would just be wiggling back there. A very mellow ripple effect. Doing a little wiggle dance in the background. Dogfight, not the worst thing. Get a little XP, maybe a bread roll, 50-50. 50-50 bread roll. Oh, we lost that coin flip. But even, you know, that 1 HP is actually, can get you through protoplasm fight. Oh, we got Hippie Manippy over here. Brushing his teeth. Nice. Paul is saved. Fire strats. Let's go. We got a ruler. His breath was so fresh. Fire strats for tent. See, a lot of people get kind of caught in Tucson. Those spawns will get you. You think you're in the clear, and then some hippie pops out of a bush. That ruler drop. I wonder. Tessie time. What even is the name of that friggin' hippie? I don't think I know. Gotta get the bot. Just on the screen. Terrible. Wow. Let's see. There it is. Thank you, Bean. 1 in 16. Nice. A new age retro hippie, right? I'm running out of brain cells. A couple 1 in 16s over the last couple nights. Brain food lunch, 1 in 128. Let's get it. Need that brain food lunch. It's good resources. Ah, the dodge. Bummer. Proto B, I wonder. E-smash. Okay, okay. Nice. Oh yeah, the smash actually mattered. I think food percent runners only do boogie percent. I don't think they do the full run. That would be wild. You're eating a ton of sandwiches. Bento box, I could see that. Duck skip, I could see that. Oh. Duck's in a good spot. Far enough down that it won't. Even if it moves up. Yeah. Ah, friggin' monkey. remember there being an Earthbound cookbook at one point or other. Yo, double Tessies. Let's go. Truly blessed. I think it's been rare, but I think we've had quad Tessies at one point. Could just be heaven. Cookie drop. Getting all the drops collectively. Stuttering cave. No spawn. Only one. Pretty good first room here. Take that, burger. And those stutters, very nice. Those diagonal stutters are not easy. Beautiful, beautiful. Pretty solid, if I do say so myself. Warriors through the ducky. Oh, strawflowers getting proto D. Is it time to run yet? Might be time to run. Oh, Proto C's dead. Have no heals. Oh, that's no fun. Yeah, Dez kind of just clutching this lead throughout the run. Strawflowers had a tough post car painter split and everything since then. It's been a bit rough. Proto C is not easy to come back from. That was, I don't know if that was no, it doesn't look like a gold Winters for Dez, but it was very good. Even by her splits. Oh, or he's got Proto OB. Yeesh. Proto's giving the business today. Okay, not bad. Okay, that was second Proto. Yeah, a little safer. Damn, Ori catching up to Strawflowers. She passed Strawflowers. Not that they're racing, but in the quad sense. A little bit of a third place lead change here. For the Gambas in chat. That's what we need, the dynamic race shuffling. Powered by AI. Yeah, clean second proto. Monkey cooperated. No business. I don't want the business. Unless it's powered, no. Smilers in chat. We catch our corporate sponsorship. They want in on this, let me tell you. Banging down my door. Turning down $1 million deals left and right. Alright, 10 time. Decent BBR. Paula going down, yeah, well, we won't mash that out. We let that happen. Yeah. That saves us quite a bit of time on level ups, so very solid. Looks like it's gonna be a split PB, or yeah, splits PB for Dez. I don't think that's an actual PB, but might be a race PB. People be misspelling Boogey. New computer setup PB, nice. New splits PB. I figured her PB was nice. 108.06. GG's indeed. Yeah, we got Ori approaching 10. 108s do be winning races, that's for sure. Sub 110 will generally do it. Generally. 103.55, nice. Sub 104. Oh yeah, 108s get you through Swiss for sure. Easy. Sub 110s every time. I guess we could change up audio. Let's go over to... Need endless to read music. Yeah, there was, even not that long ago, I kind of just entered because we needed an extra, and I got like a pretty high seed with like a 110 average or something. Obviously things have changed even in the last few years, but you can pull like, I want to wait till like a 112 average, you're gonna seed decently if you have that consistency. I do have another race in about a little over an hour, so So it won't exactly a butt with this one, haha, but take a little intermission and then we'll be back about an hour, a little over an hour. Will be Pink Train and Jossum Sauce. Static Pulse will be commentating that one. Alright, Ori versus Boogey Tent. Historically, not so great. But recent history, I think we're doing better. We probably have a commentator curse there, but that's okay. I believe in Ori's abilities to overcome Tent Curse. To truly be best friends. Alright, Blazin'. Pushing it, pushing it. I've taken to the Irving style of just like, yeah, just curse it. Like, oh. Honestly, respect to Irving on that one. Boogie Tent down. See, look at that. Ori's on the upswing here with Boogie Tent. I'm telling you. Be good enough for second place in this quad. Too shabby. Is this gonna be a new PC PB for Ori too? Let's go. Right, 8 seconds. Nah. Dang. Oh, hell yeah. Based average. Splits comparer. Oh yeah, tent glitch. Let's go. You know the routine. Tent was defeated. 3 down. Congrats to the Strawflowers, third strongest believers. Runners be running. The Yeti. Oh, we got a RPG limit break save file. Hell yeah. Still got it. Are we manipping too? What do we what's free? Magic fry pan. GG's, GG's. Alexandr getting on to the Sky Runner. Keeping it together, finishing out the run. Love to see it. It was a, I imagine, very tilting beginning of the run. Considering everything that happened, but hey, we finished these. We're gonna still get sub 120. Let's see. Strawflowers was indeed the third strongest. That one person? Rip Earthbucks indeed. Tomar and someone else. Sammy Flare, nice. Good stuff. Congrats, that's a decent amount. Decent split there. A lot of people thought darkalexandr was going to get third. Tomar and Sammy Flair with the correct bet. You get a easy, free magic fry pan. GG. Magic fry pan is free. Obviously. Jeff can equip this weapon. Hell yeah. Way to go, Jeff. We got Koa. No, we don't care about redeems. It's strictly non-value. Those Earth Bucks mean nothing. And it'll stay that way. Strictly for the Gamba. Strictly for the game. Yeah, exactly. They mean nothing. I'm not creative enough to come up with redeems for this channel. Are you kidding me? We're just degenerates. Make bets. I think it was Mad Cat at one point, like, would only bet on Gurk because that's her dad, and that's a solid bet. You gotta bet on your dad. And she had, like, I don't think I can see everyone's points, but she was up there. Mad Cat had, like, Gurk won like one tournament and did well in the others, and Cat had a lot of channel points at one point. They might all be gone. I mean, I'm up there. I'm at 290k. I don't really bet. I'm just here. Those are lurker Earth Bucks. 257, nice. Going for the Frankenstein loop. Classic. Alright, last boogie tent of the quad. Ford is a little low. We got fire. This is good. Those Rockins be missing. Yeah, gonna take some more. I think we're not too far off here. Hey, see, fire. Almost worth it. That's a nice tent glitch there from Strawflowers, JH7H. GG Alexander indeed. Well played. We're gonna get that sub 120, I think. With like, I think 2 on it deaths. Still pretty solid. Jeff got that magic fry pan. Good job, Jeff. Hell yeah, sub 120. GG. Way to see it through. Alright. GG to the runners. We're going to be back on almost exactly an hour. We're going to kick the host in the meantime over to RPG Limit Break. Are they going to still keep going? I think so, yeah. All right, RPG limit break it is. We'll see y'all in an hour. Thanks for watching.
Who cares? It's like the difference
two
between
don't
two
play
easy.
like.
Like it's such a difficulty spike without improved harm. Like it's like yeah, improved harm makes it really easy, but you go